Hey guys, what's up? Mike MacDonald here, just coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And do you still hand out business cards to try and recruit people or generate business? Well, today's video I want to talk about that there's a lot more efficient way that you can, generate business and be effective with recruiting versus using just a business card. So, one thing I've found that's worked better for me over the years, instead of just handing out a business card and hoping that someone's going to call you, is the idea that you want to be in control when you're prospecting. So if you just hand out a business card and again just hope that they're going to call you, the probability is probably pretty low. And just take your own experience for example. How many business cards have you handed out and how much business have you actually generated from that? My guess is going to be probably very little or none, and that's been pretty much my case over the past 10 years too. So I've found that a much better way to do it is to exchange information or get their contact information. Ask if they have a business card. And the beauty of it is we all have a smartphone pretty much at this point, and it's a great way. Everybody's on Facebook, everybody, has LinkedIn, they have their email readily accessible. So one thing that you can do if you're having a conversation with someone, if you haven't checked out my Form Recruiting Machine training, I would highly recommend that because it's going to go through step by step how it'll go from a normal conversation to the ability to recruit someone or have them check out your product or service to give you that in. So basically, if you're going through Form, like you should be when you're meeting new people, basically what's going to happen is, when that conversation ends or gets to the point where you're leaving or you would normally, hand them a business card or something to that effect, you can say something like, hey, you're on Facebook, right? Cool. Like we should connect. And then what I do is I just bust out my phone, open my Facebook app, and then I just hand them the app. I go into the search option and then I hand them the app and I'm like, hey, just type in your info. We'll connect on there. So it gives you the in right away, or, you open up your email and you're like, hey, why don't you just type in your email? I'll shoot you a quick email and then we can connect on there. Hey, why don't I just shoot you a text right now so we have each other's number? Something to that effect where it's a lot simpler to connect. And you're gonna, instead of just hoping that if you throw enough stuff at the wall, something's gonna stick, by handing out business cards, you've actually exchanged information. You have an opportunity where you can be in control and with the follow-up. And, down the road, you can just say, hey, based on our earlier conversation, when you said this, I don't know if it'd be anything you'd be into, but it sounds like, my product or my opportunity could help you with X, Y, Z, or I couldn't help but over here you're saying this, when we talked before, just curious, would you be open to a way to, help with that? So again, if you can exchange information that way versus just handing out a business card and hoping for the best, you're going to get a lot better results because you're going to be in control when you're prospecting versus hoping that they call you and not having any control whatsoever. So, hopefully you guys got benefit out of this and a little bit of value. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And then if you are in network marketing, head on over to coachmikemacdonald.com and enter your name and email. You're going to get access to my totally free audio, 14 proven keys to inviting for your business. So never struggle to set another appointment again. Learn the right words, learn how top earners invite by entering your name and email over at coachmikemacdonald.com. And we'll look forward to talking to you guys again soon.